Welcome back to 18 News. Time once again for our weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. Donna Hopkins joins us again this week. Donna, we got Hercules with us, and I tell you what, Hercules is probably one of the more obedient dogs I think we've ever had on this program.
He is a jewel. We've had Hercules for a few months now. He is 2 years old. He is a blue heeler Australian cattle dog mix. He came in a little heavy, as we all understand, and we're trying to put him on a diet and get him to lose some weight, and he'll be much more active when he gets some of this weight off. But he is so obedient. As you saw, he set for his treats. He was not greedy. He was very gentle and had a soft mouth, as they call it. I'm giving him just the tiniest of crumbs, and he's being very obedient, very kind with it. Good boy.
You were doing some, like I said, some of this right now with him, and I think we have some B-roll of that before we started. But I tell you, like I said, that just brings you to a conclusion that a dog like this, very obedient, very polite, and just easy probably to maintain.
Very easy to maintain. The one thing about cattle dogs is that they are, they need a job. They won't do well in a situation as an apartment or as being cooped up, because they are energetic. They are always have to have a job to do, and if he doesn't, he's going to become destructive. He's going to think that couch is his new best friend, and you may come home to shreds everywhere. So basically, you want to give a dog a job, and his job may be to tear that bone up that you gave him. Sometimes, come over here, darling. Come over here. Okay, now sit. That's a good boy. But anyway, like I said, he's fiercely loyal. That's one thing over and over and over again of the homework that I did for Blue Heelers. They're extremely protective, and they're very, very loyal. Extremely intelligent, obedient, high energy levels. So if you like to go out, ride, bike, go in the park, take your kids to the park, let them run around, this is the dog to have with you. Remember, anytime you've got a herding dog, that's what they do. They herd, and your children may become their herd. And so people say, well, he's trying to bite at the children. No, he's not. He's protecting the children, and he's trying to nip at them just like he would a cow. No, you're not going over there. You're going to be over here. And so that's the kind of dog you want. As long as you have the firm and loving hand with a herding dog, and especially like with Hercules, who's just a sweetheart, you will be the pack leader, and he will do anything because he is very, very loyal to his pack. So anybody who'd be interested in getting Hercules, he has already been neutered. He has got microchipped. He's up to date on all of his vaccines. He is being worked with, socialized with all the folks that work with our animals. And as you see, he doesn't look like he needs a lot of socialization because he's just a real sweetheart right here. Like I said, he's 2 years old, and a cattle dog is, usually they live anywhere from 13 to 15 years of age. So he's got a lot of good life left in him. And like I said, the main thing that you would want to keep in mind is if you're wanting a couch potato, this is not your guy. If you're wanting someone to go outside and teach him how to play frisbee or ball or just run with or cycle with, here's your man, because he is a good boy.
Okay, we got some programs coming up again, most notably the Pints for Paws that is coming up on the 29th, which I guess will be a couple of weeks now, at Henninger Beverage here in Jasper.
It's from 6 to 6, excuse me. That's when it ends. Yeah. From noon until 6 p.m. It's a Saturday. And what's going to happen is you're going to come in, you're going to get a bracelet, just like you do when you go to many events. And it has 3 tabs where you, if you're over 21 years of age, and you have proof of that. So if you're kind of on that borderline, bring your ID.
Just like you and me.
Just like you and me. That's my fantasy.
Right.
But anyway, so then you'll get the tabs, and then if you choose and you would want to have more, you're welcome to, because I'm drawing a blank on the company, but there is a company who will be your designated driver if you so want to try various kinds of beers, but you don't want to be on the road, and we don't want you on the road if you're drinking, so we've got somebody who can get you there. One thing we are asking is for you to leave your fur babies at home, because we will have our fur babies there. So you come, you enjoy. We're going to have live music. We're going to have 3 different bands. This is going to be our first time of doing a fundraiser like this, but we think it's going to be very successful. Please, please, please come out and show everyone that we will be successful in this. And then lastly, we have 2 more transports. Actually, October's full. Yeah. So now we're into November, and it is, I believe, November the 14th and 21st. Please come in and get your animals signed up. Dogs are $75, and that includes a rabies shot. Cats are $45, and that includes a rabies shot. It's never, as long as they're over 8 weeks of age and over 2 pounds, bring them on. Let's get this going.
Okay, great. Of course, information on Hercules and all the other fine animals available for adoption here at the Dubois County Humane Society is available on their website at duboiscountyhumane.org, petfinder.com. And of course, needless to say, we tell you this every week, but we cannot remind you enough. Check out their Facebook page and check out these videos on our website at WJTS.tv to find more information on what we've shown in the past. And of course, then about future programs coming up, such as the Pines for Paws, event coming up at Hettinger's on October 29th. So again, thanks a lot for watching. Best of luck to Hercules, by the way. Weather is next.